Hello, 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 my wonderful art friends. How are you? Doing a real quick unboxing of all my oil pastel supplies. They're all related. This is the funny thing, I have a confession. I have never really liked oil pastels. But I've never really worked with them either. I've never even worked with regular chalk pastels. So I just never knew how to use them. And I did have a set once before, but I really didn't use them. I think I used the white for highlights in certain mixed media. But I'm a really big fan of the Frugal Crafter, Lindsay Wyrick, and she has an oil pastel class that I purchased, and I tell you, you need to go to the Frugal Crafter website and purchase many of her classes. I've got many of her classes, and I belong to her critique club. And I figured if anybody could teach me, she could teach me, and she does. She has a couple really, really good classes, and I'm going to show you a couple things that I already did. But so the Light Wish oil pastels is what she recommended, which I did get, and then I didn't realize it until I started doing some of the lessons that these are very soft. And she also recommended the Pentel oil pastels, which I ordered from Blick, and I'm going to unbox those as well with my whole Blick order. But I wanted to start with the few things that I've got because I wanted to share with you the few things that I got from the Dollar Tree and Michael's, and I believe for stuff I had hanging around. So I'll start with these. I bought a graphite pencil set from Michael's, and you know those, you've seen those sets. They come with all of these things and pencils, several pencils and erasers, and usually a soft eraser. I forget what they call these soft erasers. And I never really used these that much because I haven't used my graphite that much. I used to use these all the time when I did art journaling, but I just set them aside because you never know. This is what you do when you get stuff, set it aside because you never know when you're going to use it again. So these are going to be great for oil pastels. And these, I was looking for some silicone things like this. I walked all over Michael's, finally found these in the cake decorating section. Can you believe it? The rest of these, I got these at Dollar Tree. These are at Dollar Tree. Got these at Dollar Tree. So these are really simple tools to buy if you know, or if you have them laying around, which is nice, right? And then I just wanted to unbox the Light Wish. I've already used these, but I just wanted to unbox them. This box is very heavy duty. It's a very nice sturdy box. I like it. This is the 48 assorted colors. This was recommended, and I really liked working with this. It is soft, so that's why I'm glad Lindsay recommended the harder Pentels, and I can't wait. I'm going to show you what I did already with the soft pastels, but I understand the recommendation of having harder pastels as well because these are soft, and I think working with the a various array of different kinds of pastels together, I think it is going to work. I do understand that. So this is a really nice box and nice foam. And then these are the pastels. Oh, these are very nice colors and things like that. I loved working with them. So I just wanted to show these to you. So these are very nice, quite nice. I should have grabbed, let me grab a sheet of paper. Let's see, I've got this, got some Strathmore here. Let's grab one just to show you how nice these are. And here we go. We use the rougher side here. Look at, they're like butter, They are like lipstick, pretty much. Really nice to work with. Really nice, and I loved working with them. I'll show you a couple of things that I did with these already while I was waiting for the Pentels. I'm still waiting for the Pentels. They should be delivered shortly. For some reason, They've been taking quite some time. I'm not really sure what the deal is. I believe the deal is more with FedEx than it is with Blick. But yeah, see how nice those are? Very nice, very nice. So yes, these are the Light Wish. I totally recommend these. I will have a link below. I did buy these from Amazon, and but I will leave the link below for the for Amazon for Light Wish. Because I've been waiting for Blick, and I checked. I think it's FedEx. Since it's been in FedEx's hands, they have spent 5 days in Wisconsin, so I don't think that has anything to do with Blick. But I couldn't wait anymore, so I went on Amazon, and I also, because I like to look at other reviews and things like that. On YouTube, I came across, I follow Winterwood Studios, and Amy was talking, this was from a year ago, she was talking about, I was impatient, so I ordered this from Amazon, and I'm going to box these right here now with you. And Amy from Winterwoods was talking about these and how much she really, really liked these. So I thought, I'm going to get these too, because I'm impatient. I can't believe my other oil pastels haven't come yet, so let's unbox. These are the Gallery Mungio soft pastels. And I watched her video. She really, really liked them. And I really, really liked the way they worked on her video. So I'm very happy to have these. And I will be working with these today. I can't wait. Because I really wanted to get to Lindsay's classes. So I'm going to wait until I get the Blick stuff to unbox that. But meanwhile, it'll only be a few seconds for you on this. But meanwhile, I just wanted to unbox these with you. Well, this is a really nice wooden box. Look at how cool this is. Isn't this nice? And here is the, oh, I love this. These are really nice. This is a nice box. I think I'm going to really love this whole thing. Ooh, look at how beautiful these are. Look at how pretty these are. Oh, I love this. Does this stay in here? I'm going to leave that. But this is a nice box. Nice information. There are 120 colors available, so that is nice to know. I don't know if I'll need any more because I'll have 3 different sets of oil pastels now. But these look really, really nice. So let's try. Oh, you know how I like my greens. Oh, these are nice. These are nice. These are not as, well, I can't really tell unless I'm working with them a little bit more, but they seem just as, not as buttery, which is okay. Maybe just a tiny, just a touch stiffer, but still, oh wait, they still, oh, they're still nice to work with. They seem just a tiny bit stiffer than the Light Wish, but they still, look at how they still blend very, very nicely. So I think I'm going to be really liking these. Really liking these. Yes, look at that. I'm going to really like working with these. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. I'm glad I got these because there's a lot of nice colors in here. A lot of nice colors. Dark, cool gray. Oh, yes. And I went from not liking oil pastels to falling in love. I've got more paper coming. So I'm going to do this whole thing together. It'll only be a few seconds with you, but I'm waiting for the other stuff. So let me show you the 2 classes that I have done with Lindsay so far. This was my first attempt, and of course, you know, it was my first attempt, but I still like it. And I also ordered fixatives, so I can't wait to get the fixative. Because yeah, look at that, I didn't see that, but yeah, this is nice. I'm happy with it. It was you know, my first oil pastel, so I really like it. That's nice. And I'm just learning, so this is great. And I can't wait to get into it more today. I'll be doing oil pastels all day. Excuse me. And here, I loved this one. This one really needed hard pastels first and then the softer ones, but I use the softer ones, and I am so happy with this. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Anyway, so I'm just telling you, these are two of the classes that Lindsay has, and I can't wait to do the rest because she showed them in the back of one of her videos. They're sitting behind her, and I can't wait to do all of them because they all looked really great. But yeah, this is, I highly recommend her classes, all of her classes, but this is one of my favorites. But yeah, and then I am ready to go for the next class. She even has a bunch of free videos as well, so yep, I'm ready to go for the next class. So thanks for being here, and then let's go on to the Blick unboxing. And I got one more Amazon paper thing coming, but I don't think they'll be here in time. And here we go. Finally, my Blick order arrived. No problem of Blicks. It's FedEx. I always have problems with FedEx for some reason. I really would like to try and not order anything or from anyone that uses FedEx because I've had horrible, horrible issues with FedEx. And so, finally got it. Ordered it on the 9th. Today is the 18th. For 5 days it sat in Wisconsin. I didn't know that at the time because there was no tracking information. Finally, when I asked them, where is my package? All of a sudden, tracking information showed that it sat in Wisconsin for 5 days. And it just took 9 days to get here. So from now on, if I need anything from Blick, I'll just drive to Tampa. Anyways, here we go. It might have saved me money because the stuff was cheaper than Amazon or Michael's, but not worth the pain. And I ended up buying a different set of oil pastels because I wanted to get started on my classes. So that's what I did. I didn't want to wait any longer. I'd still be waiting. So I got, I did get some fixative, workable fixative, so that I could, because this is oil pastels and I want to be able to, I don't really want to use the wax paper. So I want to see how well this works. I just didn't want to buy the expensive Sennelier. But we'll see if this works. We worked with this before, so I know it's workable. I want it regular, but they didn't have, I don't think they had regular. Excuse me. So, let me take a sip. I got cookie crumbs stuck in my throat. Oh, I save all this stuff too. This big box for all of this. Okay. And the reason why I went to Blick is I wanted to get these oil pastels. So that is nice. So we'll open these up. And I got the Canson Dry Mixed Media Sand Grain. So let's move this box out of the way. So I got the sand grain. I went to Michael's hoping to find the sand grain, but all I could find was this. So that's why I ordered the sand grain. I would like, I thought I got the gray as well, but I guess not. So, so let's move this down here. What's the matter? Jax wants to get, you want to get in the box? So this is nice. I've never had oil pastel paper before. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. I like it. Different. Very different. So that'll be nice. So, this size, I kind of like this size, but this size will be good too. So far, so good. I mean, here's what I did so far. I think I just did this one yesterday. So I want to do some of these classes. I'll do it on the sand grain. That was nice. This would have been better on the bigger paper, but you know, I can always redo it again because you have unlimited access to Lindsay's classes. So, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So let's set all this aside and let's open up these. This is a really small box. I'm kind of glad I got the Mongios because this is a really small box. But it's nice to have. Now I have 3 sets of oil pastels. For someone who did not like oil pastels, I now have 3 boxes, 3 sets. But then I'm sure each one has their own qualities. So that, and this is 50 sticks. This is an awfully small box for 50 sticks. But that'll be nice because if they're smaller, I could probably do more detail. Oh, wow, look at that. I could probably do a lot more detail with these if they're 50 sticks. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe that is a good reason to have these smaller ones to do, and it does say 50 sticks, 49 colors, so that's probably because there's 2 whites. I kind of like that these are smaller because then I could probably do better detail with these. So that's interesting. So where's my, I think it's over here. Oh, my cookies are on top of it. This is what we used a few minutes ago. For you, yesterday, for me, let's try. Ooh. Let's try some blue sky. These are kind of stiff. I like that. They're a bit stiff. They're a lot harder. That's what Lindsay said. It's nice to start with these as a base and then move on to the softer. And this would be nice for doing details too. Yeah, that would have come in handy. Let's see. They still do. Oh, they do. They still nice. See, everything's gonna have its own quality. I do like that. Oh, that's pretty. I could probably use these when I'm sitting there watching TV. Getting some ideas. I do like them. I do like these, so this is gonna be nice. I like the way they feel. That you can feel that's thick. This is, yeah. That I might like this for different reasons. I think I'm gonna like all of them for different reasons. So this is my oil pastel unboxing of everything that I've got that has to do with oil pastels, and I am very happy that I got these classes, and I can't wait to do more. Oh yes, I can't wait to do more. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.